There's a little-known fact we'd like to let you in on. The grass is always greener under a coconut tree. You're tuned in to the Caribbean Post for those who seek to experience the Caribbean. Join us as we dive into the rich history and culture of the region and its people, from flying fish and more Caribbean cuisine to its music, history, and local flair. Join us for another exciting episode, starting now. What's it mean to have an itchy palm? When did the Caribbean gain independence? Even the history has flair. This is Caribbean History.
Antigua and Barbuda. Another twin island to grace the Caribbean is Antigua and Barbuda. In 1667, the islands finally became a British colony. In these twin islands, sugar exceeded tobacco as the chief crop, so African slaves were brought in to provide slave labor. In 1728 and 1736, slave uprisings occurred, and the three ringleaders, Court, Tomboy, and Hercules, were broken on the wheel, and 80 more were executed. When the slave trade ended in 1807, the Codrington family, who ruled the islands, established a big slave farm on Barbuda, where children were bred to supply unpaid labor. On the 1st of August, 1834, the slaves were finally emancipated, and on the 31st of October, 1981, the islands achieved independence. Since then, the islands have held its carnival celebrations in July to rejoice the end of slavery. With 365 beaches of powdery soft sand and clear blue waters. While tourism plays a big factor in the country's economy, the Twin Islands also support themselves by construction, banking, and insurance, making them the 6th wealthiest country in North America. The islands pride themselves on having something for everyone. Beaches for those who love the sea, Antigua Sailing Week, which is one of the world's top regattas, historical museums, and preserved colonial sugar plantations. Fun fact, Barbuda, known as the Coral Island, has a natural pink sand beach. You can walk 8 miles of calm blue waters and soft sand mixed with crushed coral that gives it the signature champagne color.
Caribbean Post is on 96.5 FM and 1530 AM Caribbean Power Radio, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Caribbean Post is the anatomy, music, and tastes of the Caribbean. Official sponsor, Vita BCD Plus, the natural energy and immune booster. Available online at vitabcdplus.com.
Not every crab hole get crab. But when it does, we have some amazing ways to serve it up. It's time to discover Caribbean cuisine.
Antigua and Barbuda. Like many of its Caribbean neighbors, Antigua and Barbuda's dishes incorporate seafood and small animals such as chicken and goat. Its cuisine is influenced by Spanish, French, African, Indian, Amerindian, and its neighboring Caribbean islands. The national dish of these twin islands is fungi, which incidentally has nothing to do with mushrooms or mold. Instead, it is made of cornmeal and okra paste, which are formed into balls. The balls are then sautéed and served with stewed saltfish. Their most popular dessert is Antiguan bread pudding, which was inspired by the British and given an extra twist of spicy rum sauce topping. Fun fact, pepper pot is one of the Twin Islands' most popular dishes and is often referred to as a soup or stew. As its name suggests, you can count on this dish being spicy. Caribbean Post is on 96.5 FM and 1530 AM Caribbean Power Radio, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Caribbean Post is the anatomy, music, and tastes of the Caribbean. Official sponsor, Vita BCD Plus, the natural energy and immune booster. Available online at vitabcdplus.com.
The people of the Caribbean offer many talents, from song and dance to some hidden and unexpected masteries. In this segment, make way for clever Caribbeans.
Antiqua and Barbuda.
Hey, hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. So happen, yeah, yeah. The man boys, Antiqua, Barbuda. Well, it's 700. Yeah, yeah. So sweet, sweet, sweet Antigua.
Antigua and Barbuda's music is largely influenced by its African culture. One of their earliest types of music is known as Bena. Falling into the folklore genre, it was first identified after the slaves in Antigua and Barbuda were emancipated in the 1830s. Bena lyrics focus on salacious rumors and gossip. The islands also draw influence from their Caribbean neighbors, Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. Their Romantic Rhythms Music Festival, which takes place yearly, showcases both local and international talent within the calypso, soca, steel pan, and reggae genres.
Antigua is home for me, land of sun and sea, and total beauty. This coral island in the Caribbean Sea is a very old, just for you and me. I guarantee it's a place you want to be. There's so many reasons, just come and you see. Tell me everybody, come on to our shores, breaking in excitement, in the Buffalo, in Antigua. We wake up to the sun and the people, they welcome everyone. Let's later awake your appetite, enjoy it. It's tropical delight with flavor in a scientific country forever. We love your memory.
Fun fact, Bena music became a useful method of spreading news and information across the islands.
Antigua and Barbuda, those are trying times. So in order to survive, I got to sing the calypso rhyme.